the Rainbow Warriors, Starseeds, and Indigo Children. The Prophecy of the Rainbow Warriors. The prophecy of the Rainbow Warriors is a spiritual prophecy that speaks of a time when the earth would be ravaged by pollution, greed, and exploitation. At this time, a new group of people called the Rainbow Warriors would emerge to heal the earth and restore balance. These Rainbow Warriors would come from all races and walks of life, united by their common purpose to protect and nurture the planet. The prophecy states that the Rainbow Warrior into the earth and all living beings. They would embody the values of love, compassion, and respect for nature, working tirelessly to bring about a harmonious and sustainable world. The Rainbow Warriors are seen as the bearers of a new consciousness, one that transcends materialism and embraces the interconnectedness of all life. The prophecy of the Rainbow Warriors is often attributed to various Native American tribes, with the Hopi and Cree being the most commonly cited. The origins of the prophecy are somewhat ambiguous and are considered part of the oral traditions passed down through generations. There is no specific date when the prophecy was first spoken, but it has been a part of Native American cultural heritage for centuries. Hopi prophecy. The Hopi people, who reside in the southwestern United States, are known for their rich spiritual and prophetic traditions. The prophecy of the Rainbow Warriors is part of their larger body of prophecies, which include messages about the end times and the emergence of a new world. The Hopi prophecies have been shared through oral tradition, passing down the wisdom to younger generations. Cree prophecy. Another source of the Rainbow Warriors prophecy is the Cree tribe, particularly through a prophecy attributed to a Cree woman named Eyes of Fire. This prophecy speaks of a time when the earth would be ravaged by environmental destruction and social upheaval. In this time of great need, a new group of people called the Rainbow Warriors would arise to restore balance and harmony to the earth. This group would be recognizable by their connection to nature and their commitment to healing the planet. Writings and popularization. The concept of the Rainbow Warriors gained wider recognition in the late 20th century through various authors and spiritual teachers who wrote about the prophecy. One of the most notable mentions is in the book Warriors of the Rainbow, Strange and Prophetic Dreams of the Indian Peoples by William Willoya and Vincent Brown, published in 1962. This book helped to bring the prophecy to the attention of a broader audience. While the exact origins and details of the Rainbow Warriors prophecy may vary, the core message remains consistent. In times of great need, a diverse group of people would come together to heal the earth and promote a new era of peace and sustainability. This message has resonated with many and continues to inspire those who seek to protect and nurture our planet. In the Rainbow Warriors speaks to the emergence of a new generation of souls who are here to heal and transform the earth. The Rainbow Warriors and Starseeds. The Rainbow Warriors and most starseeds play crucial roles in the spiritual awakening and transformation of the planet. Their unique characteristics and sense of mission align with the broader purpose of bringing about a new era of enlightenment and harmony. The concept of starseeds, introduced by Brad Steiger in Star People, adds a cosmic dimension to the understanding of these enlightened beings, raising the interconnectedness of all life, both terrestrial and extraterrestrial, in the journey toward a higher consciousness. The concept of starseeds was introduced by Brad Steiger in his book Star People, published in 1976. Steiger describes starseeds as individuals who believe they originated as extraterrestrial beings from other planets, star systems, or galaxies, and incarnated on Earth to assist in bringing about a higher level of consciousness and healing. Most starseeds feel a deep sense of purpose and connection to the cosmos, often experiencing a sense of not belonging on Earth and having memories or dreams of otherworldly experiences. Characteristics of starseeds. Starseeds are believed to possess unique traits and abilities that distinguish them from others. These characteristics include starseeds often exhibit heightened intuitive and psychic abilities such as telepathy, clairvoyance, and empathy. Sense of mission and purpose. They feel a strong sense of purpose, believing they are here to assist in the spiritual awakening and healing of humanity. Feeling of not belonging. Many star seeds experience a sense of alienation or not fitting in with mainstream society, often feeling like they are from another world. Interest in spirituality and extraterrestrial life. Star seeds are naturally drawn to spiritual practices, metaphysics, and the study of extraterrestrial life and ancient civilizations. Sensitivity to energy. They are highly sensitive to energy and can easily pick up on the emotions and vibrations of others and their surroundings. Creative and visionary approach to life, bringing innovative ideas and solutions to problems. Compassion and empathy. They possess a deep sense of compassion and empathy for all living beings, often feeling a strong desire to help others. 100% of starseeds believe in reincarnation. 96% enjoy nature, pets, and animals. 96% insist that they have yearned for their true home. 92% have a lower than normal body temperature. 92% are fascinated by the stars. 92% of starseeds often see a bright light with closed eyes. 92% felt their father and mother were not their parents. 90% of starseeds have never tried the drug scene. I doubt this, but whatever. 89% experience an inner feeling of great urgency. 88% consider themselves to be natural empaths who take on the 88% are drawn to natural crystals. 88% regard death as merely a transition or process. 84% are highly sensitive to light. 84% are sensitive emotionally. 84% of starseeds are night people. 84% have unusual, intense, or compelling eyes. 81% have always suspected they had alien or ET ancestors. 80% of starseeds had unseen friends as children. 80% envision they are on an urgent timetable. 77% of starseeds have heard a whine, a clicking, or a buzzing preceding or during a psychic event. 76% are excited by electrical storms. 73% have low blood pressure. 73% of starseeds have been alerted that now is the time. 72% are sensitive to touch. 71% are drawn to lilacs. 69% endure pain or discomfort, and seeds are drawn to eagles. Perhaps this explains the pain in the neck. 69% are drawn to rocks. So much for my theory. 65% have unusual natural abilities in the field of music. 65% have chronic sinusitis. 65% have unusual natural abilities in the field of healing. 60% are adversely affected by high humidity. 58% prefer to read metaphysical books. 53% have unusual natural abilities in the field of art. 53% have unusual natural abilities in inventions. 53% of starseeds find the name Leah. 53% of starseeds find the name Leah or Leah has meaning. 46% suffer from swollen or painful joints. 42% have unusual natural abilities in the field of acting. 26% have unusual natural abilities in the field of math. 15% have an unusual blood type. 10% have both an extra vertebra and unusual blood type. Most starseeds have endured a traumatic event around the age of 11. Many have experienced an entity sometime in their lives. About half are attracted to the star Sirius and/or the constellations Orion, Pleiades, and Arcturus. Many have had UFO experiences. Many are interested in the government cover-up of UFOs. Television viewing is usually composed of talk shows, documentaries, and science fiction. Past life experiences mention Egypt most often, and revolutionary France, ancient Israel, Mexico, and Atlantis. The first wave of indigos. The first wave of indigos, often referred to as system busters, were born approximately between the early 1970s and the early 1980s. Individuals were characterized by their strong will, determination, and a natural inclination to challenge and question authority. They were highly intuitive and often exhibited psychic abilities from a young age. Their purpose was to break down old, outdated systems and pave the way for new, more progressive. These indigos often felt out of place in conventional educational and social systems, as they were here to reform and transform society. The first wave of indigos played a crucial role in challenging and transforming societal norms. Their rebellious nature and strong sense of justice led to significant changes in various fields, including education, technology, and social activism. They paved the way for more inclusive and innovative approaches to problem solving, laying the groundwork for future generations. These indigos can be seen as the early manifestations of the prophesied rainbow warriors. Their efforts to break down outdated systems and promote more equitable and progressive ways of thinking are aligned with the Rainbow Warriors' mission to heal the earth and restore balance. Characteristics of first wave indigos. These individuals, they often exhibited a no-nonsense attitude towards tasks and goals. First wave indigos were not afraid to challenge the status quo. They questioned authority, societal norms, and traditional structures, aiming to replace them with more equitable systems. Many first wave indigos displayed heightened intuitive and psychic abilities such as telepathy, clairvoyance, and an acute sense of empathy. They had a keen sense of justice and fairness, often feeling deeply affected by any form of inequality or exploitation. These indigos were often highly creative, bringing innovative solutions and ideas to the table. They excelled in arts, technology, and any field requiring out-of-the-box thinking, discovery, and recognition. The recognition of indigo children can be attributed to the work of several researchers, different kind of child emerging in the late 20th century. Nancy Ann Tapp. One of the first to introduce the concept of indigo children was Nancy Ann Tapp, a synesthete and parapsychologist. In her book, Understanding Your Life Through Color, 1982, Tappy described seeing an indigo-colored aura around a new type of child she began to encounter. She noted that these children possessed unique traits and behaviors that set them apart from previous generations. Jan Tober and Lee Carroll. Further popularization of the indigo children concept came from Jan Tober and Lee Carroll, authors of the book The Indigo Children, The New Kids Have Arrived, 1999. They expanded on Tappé's work, providing a more detailed description of indigo traits, and the purpose of these children brought widespread attention to the phenomenon, leading to a broader recognition and discussion among parents, educators, and psychologists. Educators and pediatricians. During the 1970s and 1980s, many educators and pediatricians began noticing that some children did not fit the traditional mold. These children were often highly intelligent, creative, and sensitive, but also exhibited behavior that challenged conventional disciplinary methods. They were labeled with various conditions such as attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, ADHD, though many believed these diagnoses did not fully capture their essence. Parental observations. Parents of indigo children often reported their children's unique abilities and behaviors, noting their heightened sensitivity, empathy, and sometimes psychic phenomena. These children seem to have an innate understanding of their surroundings and a strong sense of purpose from a young age. The three waves of indigos. The first wave of indigos, often referred to as system busters, were born approximately between the early 1970s and the early 1980s. These individuals were characterized by their strong will, determination, and a natural inclination to challenge and question authority. They were highly intuitive and often exhibited psychic abilities from a young age. Their purpose was to break down old outcomes and pave the way for new, more progressive ways of thinking. These indigos often felt out of place in conventional educational and social systems, as they were here to reform and transform society. The legacy of the first wave of indigos continues to inspire and influence the ongoing transformation of society, paving the way for the crystal, rainbow, and golden children who follow. Second wave. The second wave of indigos, known as the Crystal Children, were born between the mid 1980s and mid 1990s and continued the work of a slightly different approach. While they still possessed the rebellious and system busting characteristics, they also brought with them a greater sense of community and cooperation. These indigos were more focused on creating networks and building support systems that could sustain the changes initiated by the first wave. They were often more sensitive and empathic, using their heightened awareness to foster connection and understanding among people. Whereas the first wave indigos were comfortable with isolation and a solitary experience, the Crystal Children sought a more inclusive experience. Children are known for their gentle, loving, and nurturing nature and their attraction to crystals and the natural world. They are powerful magicians with a natural understanding of the ways of nature. They are often described as having a calm and serene presence with large, wise eyes that seem to. Crystal children are highly sensitive and empathic, with a natural ability to heal and bring peace to those around them. However, there is an important caveat around crystal children. They are extremely sensitive to their environment and can be deeply affected by exposure to violence or negative energies. If not provided the proper environment, they can become desensitized to violence and can perpetuate violent acts without a conscience or sense of remorse. Third wave. The third wave of indigos from the late 1990s to the early 2000s and came into the world with an even higher level of consciousness. These children were highly sensitive, intuitive, and often exhibited advanced psychic abilities. They were deeply aware of their mission from a young age and felt a strong sense of purpose. The third wave of indigos is more balanced and spiritually grounded, using their abilities to heal and guide others towards a higher understanding of themselves and the world around them. They are here to build upon the foundations laid by the indigos and crystals, bringing even higher frequencies of love and light to the planet. Rainbow children are characterized by their strong will, fearless nature, and boundless energy. They have a natural ability to manifest their desires and are often seen as magical and otherworldly, deep connection to nature and the spiritual realms. They are here to lead humanity into a new era of enlightenment and harmony, using their gifts to inspire and uplift others. Their presence brings joy, peace, and a sense of unity, reminding us of our inherent connection to the divine. The role of the Golden Children. The Golden Children are believed to be a newer generation of souls coming to the planet with no past karma. They were born around 2012 with an even higher level of consciousness than the Rainbow Children. They embody the qualities of all previous children. They embody the qualities of all previous waves, but with a profound sense of wisdom and understanding. Golden Children are here to anchor the energies of the Golden Age, a time of great spiritual awakening and transformation for humanity. These children are natural leaders with an innate ability to guide and inspire others. They possess a deep sense of purpose and are often drawn to humanitarian and environmental causes. Golden Children are here to create lasting change, bringing about a world where love, compassion, and unity are the guiding principles. Rainbow warriors, starseeds, and indigos. Starseeds, rainbow warriors, and indigos share a common mission to assist in the healing and transformation of the earth. While the rainbow warriors are often linked to the Hopi and Cree prophecies and include the indigo, crystal, rainbow, and golden children, starseeds expand this concept to a cosmic level, suggesting that some of these individuals may have extraterrestrial origins. All three groups are driven by a profound sense of purpose to heal and elevate the consciousness of humanity. They share a deep connection to spirit realms and the divine, often exhibiting strong intuitive and psychic abilities. Indigos, star seeds, and rainbow warriors are known for their creativity and visionary approach, bringing new and progressive ideas to the world. Starseeds have a strong interest in extraterrestrial and the cosmos, which may not be as prevalent among indigos and rainbow warriors. While all indigos are rainbow warriors, not all rainbow warriors are starseeds or indigos, and not all